Hi, so it's the beginning of December, and it's time to see what came in the ink drops for this month. Extra! So, of course, they've got the pen, the bookmark, and the sticker, and the card is a tribute to Private Reserve. Recently, we said goodbye to Terry Johnson, creator of Private Reserve inks. Terry, inspired by the vibrancy of gemstones, was one of the first American ink brands to sell saturated colors, a trend that continues to this day. This month, we're featuring 8 of our favorite Private Reserve inks instead of our usual 5, as our way of celebrating Terry's memory. So the Private Reserve inks they've given us are Avocado, Black Cherry, DC Supershow Blue, Ebony Blue, Orange Crush, Spearmint, Tanzanite, and Velvet Black. I already like the sound of this, and I'm sorry that Terry Johnson is gone. I didn't know him, but I like his inks, her inks. Oh my gosh, wait, is it a guy? I don't know. But let's take a look. Terry, thanks for Private Reserve. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the first one we have is Velvet Black, and just looks like black. Looks good. Doesn't look super watery. Excited to try it. I don't actually have that many black inks, so I'll have to give this one a go. Next is Avocado. Oh, that's really pretty. It looks like kind of an emerald colored green to me, actually. It doesn't remind me of avocados. And I've seen a lot of avocados. So it looks like an emerald green. Looks very pretty. Tanzanite. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. It looks more blue on the camera than it does in real life. In real life, it looks like a royal purple. It looks really pretty. Very excited to use this. And it's definitely a purple that has more blue to it, but is not as blue as it's showing on there. That's gorgeous. It looks like an electric blue. I really like it. And I have some Tanzanite jewelry, none of which is nearly as dark as this, so I don't know. It doesn't look like Tanzanite the stone, but it certainly is beautiful. It's much more purple than it's showing. The next one is Orange Crush, and that looks like a nice solid orange. Doesn't look like anything super special. Sorry. But it's definitely like a reddish looking orange. Ebony Blue. So I loved Ebony Purple. That's been one of my favorites. And Ebony Blue, I'll be excited to use this because I kind of like blue black. I liked Noodler's Air Core Blue Black, and this one sort of reminds me of it if you can kind of see that part through the light. Really cool. I think this one will look good. And Ebony Purple, that was a knockout. So DC Supershow Blue looks like a... I don't know why. Every time I've read this ink name many times, I always think of like DC Comics. I don't know why, but I'm sure it's because it's the DC pen show would be my guess. But anyway, it looks like it is definitely I use the word royal when I describe like blues and purples. This looks like a royal blue. To me, when I think of royal, it's like traditional, like a dark saturated gemstone color. So like this would be an incredible sapphire for sure. Wow, look at Tanzanite. Well, gosh, again, it's showing up way more blue than it is in person, but it looks like an electric blue. I love it. Black Cherry. It looks darker, I think, in person than it's showing on camera, but it looks like a deep red with some black in it. It kind of is reminiscent of, yeah, like the dark red cherries that you can pick on trees. Also very familiar with cherries. Cherries, avocados, I don't know. But maybe like the inside of a dark cherry, like the inside of a black cherry, That's what this color is. Not really like the skin, but the inside of a black cherry. And the last one is Spearmint. Interesting. Let's kind of compare side by side. So now that I see them side by side, they look pretty similar, but Spearmint is a brighter, less earthy colored green than Avocado. Avocado seems to have like a little bit more brown in it, and this one reminds me of Kelly green. So I'll have to put those next to each other and see. Both are really pretty. I would just say this is earthier, this is brighter, and more of like a jewel tone. I know I said this was like an emerald, but I mean, now that I can see them side by side, I don't know. They're both kind of jewel toned. Anyway, those are the ink drops for December. It's really awesome that we got 8, and I love that there's such a variety of colors. Thank you, Goulet Pens, for giving us some extras for Christmas and to celebrate Terry Johnson, who created Private Reserve inks. And I'm sure you'll see these in a video at some point getting used in a pen. So I hope that you have a good day, and I hope that your holidays are going well and that you're enjoying the incredible winter weather. We'll speak with you soon. Bye-bye.